welcome Leanna Lair-Perot, DIY and decor diva. I'm going to have to patent that title. It's so good. So you go out, you get your wrapping paper, and you think, that's not exactly the design I want. It's maybe a little bit boring.
And
how do I take it to the next level? And it's expensive.
There's a lot of wrapping paper. I was out on the weekend, $12 a roll. And what you need to look at is how much is on the roll. It was $12 for like a foot and a half. You can wrap a present, and it was very pretty. But there's a lot you can do if you just get a little crafty. And you can do it a lot less expensively, and you can really customize it, not just for your decor. I love wrapping presents that match my decor under my tree. But if you know someone's taste and you're going to their house, do something that you think they might get a little bit of wow out of.
For sure. I think if the gift is wrapped really well, it doesn't really matter what's inside that box.
I'm a big believer of that.
Yeah, I don't really care what's in the box.
You can give me a pretty empty box and I'd be very excited.
I agree.
Totally. So the first thing is I love craft paper. This roll, 13 feet for $1 at the dollar store. At Dollarama, I stock up on this. And last year I showed this roller, and I still get stopped in the streets about this, so I figured it had to make a second debut. This is from a company on Etsy called The Painted House. And basically you load this up with paint, and you can see here that I did my own DIY wrapping paper.
Hold it down for 1 second there, because we want to get a shot of that
you can see the roller, and it's
on the roller.
And it's on the wrapping paper there. So you can use up leftover paint from the basement and just paint up your own paper. It has a really nice woodland kind of crafty feel to it. So you can even take that one step further. I love bringing little nature-inspired elements out. You can really deck out your presents with some pine cones. I personally adore snipping some cedar from outside, from my backyard, because so many people have faux trees. But now you bring in the scent of fresh cedar into the house. So little tiny touches. I even went to, again, Dollarama, picked up a pack of mittens. I tie these onto presents with just a wee little clothes peg, and you can tuck in your little note card. If you're taking a bottle of wine to
and you know what, if they have, a wee one in the home, they can actually use those little mittens.
Oh, exactly. I bought a lot of packs of these. The kids have been wearing these to school for the last few weeks. They keep losing them. Mommy's got a pile more, so it's all good. And then I just have to point out the little gift tags. The tags themselves and cards can be so expensive. Stamps, these stamps are from Penny Paper Co. So adorable, and you can just reuse, like make a gajillion of these to tie onto your presents.
Very nice.
So this collection I really love. This is very much my taste. Little bit of sparkle, but as the craft paper was really inexpensive, this white sign paper is kind of the also chic cousin of the brown craft paper. 12 or 13 feet on a roll, about $2 to $3. If you dress all of your presents in white, it gives you a blank canvas just to go crazy and have a lot of fun. Now, how I went crazy was with this gorgeous stuff. It's glitter tape. And it's tape. So you can see on the gift bag, or actually on the presents here, I just ran some really simple rows of tape on the bottom. The envelope, I love getting just blank envelopes and cards. You can decorate your own. You can also get the sheets of the glitter paper. I have them up front here, and then you can cut little shapes. This is also Penny Paper Company. And this, I took the sheets, and with just a simple hole punch, you just do a whole bunch of this.
Do your own little
Get your kids to decorate them for you, and you just have a nice little confetti design. Very inexpensive. Very, it has a lot of wow factor just for its simplicity alone.
And I actually just like a white.
Totally.
Just
clean
white
and simple.
Gifts. It's very clean.
And then on this side, I just took some craft glue, wrote the word joy with the craft glue, covered it with sparkles. But then the trick with this is, because you can get sparkles everywhere, you want to give it
a hairspray?
Hairspray.
Really?
We'll seal it so the sparkles don't come off. Great little tip as well for Christmas ornaments. If you have sparkly ornaments, spray them with hairspray, and you won't have glitter for months after Christmas.
My daughter needs that from head to toe, because all she wears is sparkles.
There you go. Just tell her to do a 360 and spray her down.
They're everywhere.
Now this one I love. This is, again, another run to the dollar store, and this is all about adding that glitter and glam to your presents. Now, at the dollar store, you can get these sheets, which I thought were fantastic. Rhinestones and pearls. I didn't even have to wrap. These were the pre-printed boxes, and if the camera can pick up, I've just added little rhinestone and pearl details onto the snowflake pattern. Really simple.
Very nice.
Again, taking your little tags and adding in some of the rhinestone detail, you can trim them. And this one, I'm going to actually pop this one down.
You got these boxes from the dollar store?
From the dollar store.
You have a good dollar store near you.
I do. Dollarama.
This is great.
Now this, I love, a string of beautiful sparkly rhinestones. Look what it does to this present when I stick it on top of the ribbon. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
lovely. Is that not just stunning? So again, you're going to someone's house, they're impressed.
Absolutely.
You take this, they're going to show everybody, look what Leanne brought.
Yeah, and you can wear it as a choker, too.
Well, and that's what I was thinking,
I mean,
you
come
know.
on.
I
This is
have
like a
so
double
much of
duty
this
gift,
stuff.
right?
I can start just totally
make some
doing
jewelry
myself
with that. Okay, do we have time for one more?
Last but
Really
not
quickly?
least, this one, I had a bit of a flood in the basement. I had a lot of books, unfortunately, that were destroyed, but hey, I didn't throw them out.
Yeah.
I used the paper and I cut out, so if you have old books, cut out just some little paper flowers, and then you curl the edges, and with a little bit of twine or a little bit of wire and a button, make these sweet little paper rosettes. They're great to decorate presents, and if you've got some smaller sheets, you can even actually wrap your little present in them. Nice little personalized touch, free.
Great for the bookie in your life, too. I think that's lovely. All right, great ideas. Let's go to break. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.